I first made this Scottish beef stew for Burns night a few years ago, but it really is just too good to keep for one night. Slow cooked with swede, carrots and potato, it really is the best beef stew. I've got my oven preheating to 160C or 325F, and I'm going to heat 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in an oven-proof pan over a medium heat. I've got a kilo or a little under 2¼ pounds of Aberdeen Angus braising or chuck steak here that's been diced into bite-sized pieces. We're going to coat that with 2 tablespoons of plain all-purpose flour and 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Add the beef to the pan and fry off for 7 to 8 minutes until sealed. Now we're going to add 2 large diced onions to the pan and cook for another 5 minutes until softened. Stir in 3 cloves of minced garlic and cook for another minute. Next in goes 2 tablespoons of red currant or cranberry jelly. And then we'll add 500ml, which is about 2 cups and a tablespoon of red wine. I'm using Shiraz for this one, but you can use any type of wine you like. This is just the one where I had 500ml left on the shelf. Give that a stir and be sure to scrape up any bits that have stuck to the bottom of the pan. And then let that simmer for 5 minutes to let the wine reduce slightly. Now we'll add in 2 large or 3 medium carrots that have been peeled and chopped roughly. We'll also add in 2 medium potatoes and half a small swede, again both peeled and chopped roughly. Next in goes a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce and 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Now we're going to add 700ml, which is about 3 cups of beef stock. Last in goes 4 bay leaves, 2 teaspoons of dark brown sugar and 3/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Stir everything together and then bring it to the boil. Now we're going to place a lid on the stew and transfer to the oven. That's in the oven for 3 to 4 hours now until the beef is lovely and tender. Check on it a couple of times during cooking and give it a stir. There you go, that's my Scottish beef stew, served with a little fresh thyme and chunks of fresh bread. Tender, slow-cooked, fall-apart beef. This Scottish beef stew is my favourite Scottish recipe, perfect for Burns night or any other night.